Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is DEDI KUSNADI and my student number is 17220013. And today I would like to explain about the curriculum development framework to the middle school. Right? And core competency is the level of student ability to achieve a graduate competency standard that student must have at every level, class or program. The following is formulation of core competencies of class 10, class 11 and class 12. Is point number 1 is knowledge about religion. This is so important because students will become better personalities. And point number 2, build this characteristic of student so they can socialize with others who reflects as good and honest learner. And point number 3, building student knowledge in order to have preferred talent in any field. And the last in the last point, students are required to develop knowledge that is learned at school independently. Alright. And in the core competencies of classes 10, 11 and 12 have similarities, although there are some differences. And next, basic competence in the minimum knowledge, skill and attitudes that must be achieved by students to show that students have mastered the competency standard that have been set, which is why the basic competencies are the translation of competency standard. The formulation of basic competencies is based on several assumptions about functional language, including the concept of genre as following. Number 1 is English need to be learned in order to function for the life of participants. Daily education in various form of text. So, the study English so important for our life because can follow the development era. And number 2, text is a communication and thinking tool. Yeah, of course, because English is international language. And number 3, the text has a meaningful nature and has the purpose to carry out a social function. Number 4, based on the formula KI3 knowledge, the communicative goal is to communicating factual information related to the topic of communication, procedural information related to step of carrying out a process, and conceptual information related to understanding of function, social structure, and linguistic element of the text. And number 5, the genre provide a framework for the text formation consisting of 3 aspects. 1, social goal of function to be achieved using, and number 2, structured text, and 3, linguistic elements that are in accordance with contextual demands. And number 6, conceptually, the text adjusts the function structure of the text and elements language with 1, the topic of conversation, 2, functional related between participants of communication, 3, the mode of communication used, for example, oral or write. And number 7. The structure of the text and linguistic elements that form the basis of each type of text genre will be adapted to be unique of each context and context. So the text included in each genre will vary from context to context, right? And number 8, language user will continue to be faced with problem to choose and determine the content and shape of the text in accordance with the context at hand, right? Therefore, communication is a series of problem-solving action, continuous exploration and discovery. And maybe enough for my explanation. I'm sorry for my mistaken. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.